Hey everybody, welcome to today's stream, welcome to today's session, welcome to today's live. In today's video, we're going to go over the CPI after effect. As you can see right now, the CPI just came out about 15 minutes ago, still dropping, crazy, heavy bearish momentum on the US dollar. So we're going to be discussing that. Also, how the pairs have reacted to this and what potential trades we'll be needing to look at as the week advances and how we should actually react to them. So if that sounds interesting to you, please do stick with us until the end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share with a few friends that you believe, will find value in this video. So without further ado, let's dive right into that. The CPI just came out. The year of year came out negative, so gave us this bearish momentum, this bearish crazy move, pushing the DXY to the trenches, breaking the most recent lows, changing the trend. Obviously, you can see, even if we look at it from a higher perspective, from the 4-hour time frame, we can see this was the most recent low. Prices were pushing higher, creating higher highs, and the CPI just broke that. So now the trend has changed from bullish to bearish. So with that being said, what we need to actually be looking at is some potential sell trades for prices to keep falling until they probably hit these lows down here, right? Potential entries that we'll be looking at on the DXY, probably a retracement until somewhere here before you actually see a sell continuation. Probably retracement before you see that continuation is a potential move that I'll be looking for. If not a retracement, obviously, because we understand of this crazy bearish momentum, it will be some kind of a correction. Because we know after an impulsive move, prices never really retrace, they just correct. And then after the correction they just shoot with the crazy impulse move. It's actually most likely prices will correct rather than retrace. So that's the move that I'll be anticipating to see, happen on the DXY before we actually see prices, push all the way until somewhere down there. Right? Now, USDJPY, obviously this will be a potential trade. We'll be looking for setups, sells until somewhere down here. We can see prices have broken the most recent lows. So we can actually mark them out. See that? Trend has been broken, most recent lows taken out. It was a crazy, crazy, crazy CPI. Oof, look at that. Momentum still coming in heavy. So obviously, retracement, continuation. But for USDJPY, first trade sells or first targets will be somewhere here. Second will be somewhere down there. After retracement, obviously, we'll be looking for that continuation. We're looking at EURUSD. This is the trade that we took today. We got stopped out at break even. For those that are in the free group, actually found this trade. I marked this one after the news came out. So we saw this 4-hour bearish engulfing candlestick. After the break of this low, prices retraced, lost momentum, and then this 4-hour came with this bearish momentum. I was like, okay, cool. We might be looking for a potential entry sell setup. Saw an opportunity here. We took the trade. We were risking not more than 10 pips. We were risking about 8.7. If we really like it, 8.7, they're not even 9 pips. And then the trade went our direction over 10 pips. And I told everybody, because I shared this group in my elite group, VIP, and the free Telegram group. If you're not in it, you want to join, the link is in the description as I share free trades like these. Once we were at 10 pips, I told everybody, hey, we should go break even because the CPI is about to come out. You know, we should just secure our profits. We should just, you know, make sure that our balance is safe. Because what I always say as a trader, your first priority isn't to make money, is to secure your investment, is to secure your capital. So obviously we had to stick and prioritize our most important task, which is secure the bag. We went break even, and then the CPI came against us. Obviously go stop that break even. We didn't lose anything. Imagine if we didn't go break even, believing the CPI will go in our direction. You know what I mean? So you always need to be safe and always secure the profits, always secure your balance, always secure investment. Because if you have money, you may catch bad trades like these, but if you don't lose your capital, guess what? You'll come back tomorrow and fight again. You'll fight another day. You'll live to fight another day. But if you didn't go break even, imagine that. And then the trade went hit your stop loss, another one, stop loss, another one, stop loss. Eventually, you're going to run out of money to trade, you know, and you won't be able to fight the battle. So you always need to secure the bag, always need to secure your investment. So we got stopped out at break even. We didn't really lose anything. So it is what it is. What's our next move on EU? Our next move on EU, as you can see here, prices have already broken above this high. So trend has changed from bearish to bullish. So now we'll be looking for prices to keep pushing until yay high. Retracements here. Possible move until there. So that's our next targets. That's our next move. That's our next strategy on EU. We'll be looking for retracements and then continuation all the way until up there. Right? Yeah. GU looks like prices are just insane. How many pips did GU push? Let's check that out. Must be a lot because you know GBPUSD is very volatile. Oof, over 60 pips. Crazy. Okay, so let's take it from the higher time frames. Okay, so prices are pushing higher. Where's the next target on GU? Okay, so prices are still on this resistance structure, but should prices break above that, we'll be looking for those targets. So GU, I'm not going to be looking for any trades in particular. As you can see, the prices are still on this resistance structure. But if they break above it, then we'll be looking for prices to reach that high, because you can see we really don't have any resistance on that path, right? But prices are still on this resistance and they have not broken above it yet. So we are not really going to be looking for any trades on GU. Gold, we're obviously going to be looking for something in here. Something. Although prices are also on a resistance, it's a very short-lived trade. Even if we say we match it here, it's still short-lived. So I'm not really going to be trading, or I'm not really going to be looking for any trades on gold, because the trades or the move that it will be giving are very small. Because this will be the most potential, you know, high to be reached. And you can see the distance from there to there, it's very small, unlike EU. So on the US dollar pairs, the pair that I'll be focusing on most is EU. And given that the US dollar is dropping, the US dollar is losing momentum, JPY will obviously be gaining a lot of strength. So with that in mind, we're obviously going to be looking for trades to buy on JPY until prices reach until maybe yay high. So on JPY, we're going to be looking for prices to give us some kind of a retest and then a continuation to that high. So starting off with USDJPY, I think we already talked about USDJPY. No? We'll just be looking for retracement. After the retracement, continuation, probably here. Yeah, I've already talked about USDJPY. So EURJPY will be looking for a continuation on the sells. We can see the most recent lows has been taken out. So we'll be looking for some kind of a retracement before we see prices push lower until somewhere down here. That's our next target on EU, EJ. This is the after effect of the CPI. After effect of the CPI, and we might call it a midweek analysis. So yeah. So with CADJPY prices haven't broken below this low, although we see this crazy bearish momentum kicking in. It's undeniable, it's very strong. However, prices haven't broken below that yet. So I'll be looking for prices to sell should they break below here, and these will be my first targets. There. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I anticipate the market to play out for the rest, or how I anticipate the market to play out for the rest of the week after the CPI after effect, you know. So if you found value in this video, please do like, share, subscribe. Turn on that bell notification because you don't want to miss out on future content, and let a few friends know what's going down on the Black Forex Academy. Till next time, guys. Appreciate you all. Take it easy out there. Peace.